What's up, guys? This is OmegaLiar, and today I'm finally bringing you gameplay here, and it's not Titanfall, and it's not Battlefield. It's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Sorry, force of habit there. And, you know, I did a thing. I bought the game. It was on sale. I was kind of happy about it. And at first it was just kind of like a for the roommates kind of thing, like we could have fun playing it side by side, but as it turns out, this game, I may have judged the book a little bit too much by its older brother, Ghost, because I know Ghost was terrible. I played it myself a little bit and I never wanted to buy it. But this Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is sick, and I regret not buying it earlier, and that's my mistake. But I can get into it. It's like a hybrid between Titanfall, which is a game I love, and Call of Duty Black Ops / Modern Warfare 2 / World at War, all those. It's like you take the two and you combine them, and you get this. And it's a pretty well-balanced game overall. Tons of fun, incredibly fast-paced, and I have been enjoying. It's like a new thing. It's like a game I never really played before. When I played Titanfall, I got the same feeling. When I played Call of Duty 4 for the first time way back when, I got the same feeling. But especially for Modern Warfare 2, because that's the first one I owned. But anyway, as you can see here, I'm using the MP11 with no attachments, the BAL27 with no attachments and overkill. I've got perks, low profile, blind eye, and toughness, which now that I've unlocked a lot more, I'm actually a fairly high level. I haven't even prestiged yet or anything, and I don't know if I will, but I've got the perks figured out. I use Gunslinger a lot more. Toughness is a general thing, low profile is a general thing, but also like Blast Suppressor. I mean, there's a lot of great things in this game, a lot of good perks, pretty well balanced, and I love some of the aspects. And then, of course, I've got Exo Shield and 2 frags. It's a pretty basic setup. But this is the map Horizon, for those of you who don't know, and I don't know which ones of you would know. I haven't been part of the community too long, but I've been watching a lot of Team Arts videos, and I've been watching a lot of JX23's videos, and I've just been, I don't know, I've been really getting back into this game, which is great, because I want to be in this game. I like this game now, and I didn't know I would. But obviously I've got a lot to learn. I've been getting a hang of the controls and the exosuit and the exo abilities and all that kind of stuff, and exo slams are so much fun. But like, this game really is amazing, and I just kind of want to talk about that. So like, I have been playing Titanfall. I have been doing, I mean, I might start doing NHL. Probably not. I'm not that good at the game yet. But and then I've been looking to do a little bit of Forza, and now that Forza 6 is coming out, that's gonna be big. But I feel like Call of Advanced Warfare might actually be able to fill that gap, especially because I'm enjoying it. And I mean, you'll see from this game, this is the first game, and I prove it at the end of the video. This is the first online multiplayer game I played, and it was actually pretty good. I ended up with a very nice kill-death ratio in a team deathmatch, and in a game I don't know, on a map I don't know. So I call that maybe a little bit of beginner's luck, but maybe also I've played a lot of these games for a while, and I haven't lost that touch. That's what I like to believe. But I mean, I've definitely been learning the ropes. I've been figuring out which guns I like. I've been getting back into all the tactics and strategies and what works best. And I mean, as of recently, I've been running support UAVs with tons of upgrades that like flash enemies onto the screen and extended time. And I've been running the remote sentries and the rockets and everything. And I've just got like a really good feeling about this game, and I want to get good at it, as good as I can. But obviously there's no guarantees, but I mean, I will do everything I can to get good, because I already have some tips to give of things I've noticed, because of all the gameplays I watch, you see people kind of going for these really big things, and in this game that doesn't make a lot of sense. The fact is, the game is incredibly fast-paced. That's how it works, and you need to play it like it's incredibly fast. That's an unfortunate death there. You need to play it like it's incredibly fast-paced, because that kill-death ratios are going to be lower, and I kind of figured that out pretty early on. And for that reason, I run kill streaks that are generally in the support category, with the exception of the rockets. But I don't know. I'm just happy, honestly. Call of Duty. I know Call of Duty is a great game, and it kind of always will be, as long as the formula remains the same, to an extent. But what happened was, after Black Ops 2, they came out with Ghost, and Ghost went the wrong direction. It was a game of randomness. It was a game of you see the person first, you kill the person first. It was kind of like Modern Warfare 2-esque, but not predictable. So if you take the power of Modern Warfare 2 and you add the unpredictable spawns of, let's say, certain game modes in Black Ops 2, you got Ghost. And that's why it just wasn't good. A lot of people dropped off the game because of it. And I mean, while the popularity stayed strong in the casual crew, the YouTube community died off a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Enough to notice. And enough to the point where commentators were all expressively opening the fact that they didn't like the game. But COD Advanced Warfare changes that whole aspect. For one, the spawns are great, as I've noticed in my time playing so far, which has been many, many hours. More than I'd like to admit. But the other thing that I noticed is that because of the way the game works, the fast pace of the game, you can't rely on specifically spawn trapping anymore the way you used to. You can't rely. You don't know people are going to spawn exactly where they will, just because you've got a certain setup. People are so agile in this game that you never really know where they're going to come from, and that keeps it fast. And that means that everyone remains on the move. If you're camping in a corner, and you kill me, I know where you are, and I can get back to you probably in a matter of seconds. It's no longer a matter of I have to lug my way across the entire map. And as a result of that, people have noticed, and the community has noticed, that camping just doesn't work anymore. And for that reason, camping is practically non-existent in this game, which is kind of true as well in Titanfall. Both the games have picked up a lot of really fast, really fun aspects. And so for that reason, the game is entertaining, the game is fast-paced, the game doesn't get old. People are constantly trying new things, constantly trying new abilities, constantly running in different directions, dashing in different directions, doing all these things. And this is actually, because it's the first game, I didn't realize that it wasn't a sentry gun, it was a remote sentry. So I made that mistake. I don't even think I used it this game. I just kind of put it there to scare people. But, yeah, so, I mean, the game has developed a whole new style from that alone. And it's a style that I hope sticks around, and I hope that the next entry to the series picks up on, because I would definitely love to play a game like that. The game is well polished. It looks great. The customization is unreal. It's amazing. It really is. And that was one of the big things that made Titanfall a little bit less fun for me, that Call of Duty got right. Everyone loves emblems. Everyone loves player cards. And even more than that, everyone loves customizing the hell out of their costume and their armor and their exosuit and all that stuff, and you love unlocking those new things. And it's one of those aspects of video games that's so irrelevant to core mechanics, but still so entertaining in the long run and adds longevity to a game. And that's why I think COD AW is actually going to be sticking around for a while. I think people are going to be playing this game right on through till November, and probably after that, depending on how the next entry in the series looks. But, I mean, like I said, I've got nothing but good things to say. I was skeptical coming in, but I saw some gameplay. I was fascinated by the gameplay, and I have been having a hell of a time playing this game. And you see, for the last second here, I'm going to call in my kill streak that I didn't even know I had. I didn't really know how to use it, but it's gonna come right to the end of the game. I ended up going 16-1 in my first game, and I mean, I was happy with it. I thought it was pretty good. But and then I'll let it run out so you can see the proof after that it was my first game. But you can expect a lot more Call of Duty gameplay from me. I've been getting some awesome clips, I've been getting some awesome gameplays, and I really want to share it with you guys. But anyway, oops, I got a text. If you like this video, as always, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next commentary. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the flip side.
Kills, man. It was only 3 of them.
Yeah, 7 on 3.
Uh-oh, I'm unlocking shit now, nigga.
Me too.